Scientist Carl Sagan once said, "We live in a society exquisitely dependent on science and technology, in which hardly anyone knows anything about science and technology." With our society being so dependent on these areas of studies, the question arises, how can we find a way to improve our skills in technology? What can technology lead to? And more commonly asked, is technology actually effective? To this I will say yes, technology is extremely effective. It has helped to provide new ways of learning in the classroom while also allowing students to access information quick and easy. Technology has become a prime component in modern education. As college students, we often forget some of the basic privileges we have, such as online class or advisor scheduling. Just imagine having to walk or drive somewhere just to register for your classes and wait in a long line. So how can we use technology as teachers to help improve our students' learning experience? Well, considering that students typically have trouble paying attention when they're not interested in the subjects being taught, visual aids such as computer images, YouTube videos, PowerPoints, online lectures, and other types of technology create a new opportunity for students to develop their interest in their studies. This is definitely a step away from traditional lectures. With traditional lectures, digital natives are deprived of internet and other easy access sources, which eliminates any chance for the students to have freedom to explore certain topics. Also keeping this in mind, with a generation of digital natives, technology must be used in partnership with learning. Of all things, the internet has notably revolutionized the way that students learn. With a variety of search engines and websites being easy for students to access, they are able to explore topics more in depth at faster rates, rather than being limited to only learning from textbooks. They are also able to customize their learning by choosing information they would like to learn more about through the millions of websites available. Websites also help create interest in subjects that oftentimes would be viewed as boring. Now for us, the teachers. We are able to be more organized and efficient than ever. As teachers, we're going to constantly be busy and need to be able to complete our tasks in a timely manner. A few days ago, one of my older teachers was having trouble controlling the lighting in her classroom, causing 15 minutes of wasted learning. Being a digital native myself, I found this extremely boring and resorted to my cell phone and iPod to make worth of my time. Is this the kind of teacher you want to be? Basically, teachers need to utilize technology. Advancements such as computer grading programs allow for better efficiency so that students do not have to wait for handwritten grades. Instead, they're usually viewable online within a day. Teachers can also make other resources available to their students, such as class websites and instant messaging, which allows for them to constantly communicate with and monitor their students' performance. Overall, technology has allowed education to extend outside the classroom, which has helped students to become more engaged in their learning even after the school day ends. Because students have more resources than they used to, they have a greater chance of success at school. However, we must remember that if we do not teach our students how to learn technology, or if we do not attempt to master new technology, it'll be hard for people to make any progress. Keeping in mind that almost every career now requires some form of technological knowledge, if we have students attempting to learn many different forms of technology throughout their education, they will not only be learning new material, but also be better prepared for their future careers.
I just want to live in a world a little less stuck on the idea that we are enough. Because I don't like to see all the wrongs we create internally, so we must start to live our lives the way they should be.
You run, you free, you climb and bless trees, you reignite You growl, you howl, you show your teeth, you bite. It's alright. You say